The following is brought to you in association with and from a proud partner of the Shining Wizards Network. Entertainment here.
Welcome to the BroKast, where we dive deep into the world of pro wrestling and film for keeps. Join us as we talk and explore. The BroKast is knocking at your door. Get ready to rumble, get ready to roll. Welcome to the BroKast, where we dive deep into the world of pro wrestling and film for keeps. Join us as we talk and explore. The BroKast is knocking at your door. Welcome to the BroKast, where we dive deep into the world of pro wrestling and film for keeps. Join us as we talk and explore. The BroKast is knocking at your door. The BroKast is knocking at your door.
Hello again, guys, and welcome to another episode of the BroKast Podcast. My name is Thomas, and sitting with me, as always, he's my bro, and he's your bro too. Give it up for Alan.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the BroKast. It is me, it is he, it is I, Alan of the BroKast. Tom, how are you?
Bro, I'm going good. Been traveling quite a bit. I've been road tripping today for my job, and I'm on the other side of the state. I spent close to 7 hours traveling. And I brought all my tech with me, and I've got it set up in a small little room, and I can hear the aircon over there, and I'm thinking, I hope it doesn't get picked up in the mic, but it shouldn't. But yes, I'm away from my average spot, but yeah, I don't mind it though. So yeah, how are you?
I'm doing well. What, 7 hours? What's going on? What is this for work, for pleasure? You're away from the family?
No, going away for work, and it's got some projects, and I thought,
okay,
I'm going to be road tripping for 7 hours. What could I chuck on? Let's just chuck on the BroKast, and I just listened to you and me for 7 hours as I drove.
Did you really?
Well, I went back and I listened to our Oh My God mega-sode, where we did the complete season 1, which was like a 4-hour listen. So more than half of my journey was listening to the Oh My God season 1 that we did. A collection of the most hardcore extreme matches, and just hearing you react to things such as the Weed Whacker spot in the CZW Tournament of Death final that we did. Seeing you react to Shane McMahon, being thrown through the glass staging, by Kurt Angle. And then unfortunately seeing Vic Grimes take a tumble from New Jack at XPW Freefall. So we covered a lot in those ones. So it was kind of good to go back and go, that was a good season. We should actually do a season 2, but I think we did that even before 2020. I think it was 2018. I think we did it. So
Before COVID, before we sort of learnt a lot, especially when you were saying about that New Jack Vic Grimes match and how much hatred and legit we're pretty much seeing when you're watching that match, ladies and germs, is murder, manslaughter. We are seeing an attempted murder of a man because, again, one man hurt another man and fucked up his life royally during that, during a match prior to that. And then New Jack going, I'm going to teach a motherfucker a business. This is how it's going to go down. An eye for an eye, legit. So, yeah, and it's just those matches going back, and I think I've pretty much maybe blocked some of them out of my head, or I've just the coming of age of just getting older and just going, oh yeah, I don't remember that. Like many times, you and I have had conversations where we're like, oh yeah, have we done this match or have we done this show? Like Al, we did that 5 years ago. I'm like, fuck, when? Where am I? Is it time for tapioca pudding? Why does my pants feel soiled? It's just the wonders of age. So,
well, we've covered a lot. Like, you think this is our 10th year of podcasting as the BroKast? That's 225 episodes.
10
lots of video game content, Twitch content that you've been doing. So we've been grinding for this for over a decade, bro. So And I'm having my 40th coming up soon.
You
And
are.
I'm thinking for 10 years of my 40 years, I've been podcasting.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Just waiting for those checks to come in, but they don't seem to be coming in. So
what? No. Well, didn't we always used to say about this show? And this is what I always used to say about the show that I was on prior before we started doing this. And this became like full time. This is as it says in my bio, in all my socials, that I am the sometimes present member of the BroKast podcast. But yeah, this is pretty much when I said to the boys, and I think I remember saying it to you, we weren't looking for profit when we did this show. We did it for fun. This was a moment where it was a time filler, especially during COVID, where the world, we were like, what the fuck's going on? What are we going to do? Are we allowed out? Are we allowed in? Were we, constantly washing our hands, wearing a mask? All these things that we were experiencing. And that was a time filler. It was a thing that was like, well, you've got time. I've got time. I'm not sleeping. You're not sleeping. So, I don't have to be up at all hours of the morning to get ready to go to work or go to the gym or anything. So, you know what? Just let's start a podcast at 12 and finish at 2, and then you took it back and then reproduce and do all that stuff that's all over it. But yeah, that's like we always said, like, so it's 10 years of you doing this show, and if we came into a profit, that's always a bonus. But if it didn't, we always said that this was for fun. This is for shits and giggles. And then also you can go back and finding the TBK classics and trying to find those. And there's heaps of them. And the idea of, I was going to run this by you privately, but I thought we would put it on the show anyway, is that maybe starting a TikTok and trying to find all those ridiculous things that I come out with, and then maybe what you come out with, and then just the reactions, and just for the shits and giggles of hey, as a TBK moment TikTok. Because I found that video. I found the video the other day, and it occasionally will pop up on my phone, like, on this day a year ago, and it's just a TBK moment where you've just said like a splice of what you sent me, and it's just some hilarious shit. Like the other one was, I don't know. We were watching the Sami Zayn and Roman Reigns match from the Elimination Chamber, and just for some reason we're talking about kissing, like two men kissing, and like a passion, and then I then call you the C word, and then we just have a laugh after that. And I think I say about at least 4 really bad words under like a minute towards you. And then going back, it's you then talking about how you like to embarrass your son when you get 2 wrestling figurines and you make them go, oh, he's going to go out for the kid. Oh, well, what's this? And you just get him to kiss.
Yes, it's I'm supportive of you doing that. If you want to produce it, or I can send you all different clips. I don't tell people where the TBK moments actually come from. They have to go back into the vault and find where they are.
Do.
I know where they are because I find them and I edit them. And there's lots. I've already produced. I think the rest of the year I've already been produced.
Wow.
So they're just got to get put out there. Most of the time it's you putting me down in most of them, or just some funny back and forth banter. So
yes,
yeah.
Well, again, that's the thing that you and I have been doing for most of our lives. Thom and I, again, we've known each other our whole lives, and basically when we would hit parties with, again, we used to hang out with the same friends group. And then when we got older, we became sort of connected with the same type of bros that we have now, our friends, our close mates that we have. We always used to do that. It was the banter that we used to show. We used to just look at each other and just go, all right, we're going to be entertaining for at least another 5 minutes. Let's just make everyone go, oh, fuck it, they're going to do something. And they used to make everyone just cackle and laugh. And everyone would come to, I remember people coming to you, and remember you telling me, it's like, your brother should really talk to you like that. And you're like, what? What's wrong? And then everyone would take me as I go, you shouldn't talk to him like that. I'm like, fuck you talking about? And they're like, you shouldn't be mean to your brother. I'm like, fuck him. He's my brother. You're allowed to. So in the future, guys, we're going to do a podcast like most of the people out there, just without any of the derogatory speaking towards the other person. The only person that's being put down is Thom. No one else. No one else in show. Maybe every now and again, if we're watching a show and it's got Bill Goldberg on there, then yes, definitely, I'm going to shit all over him. I'm like the Australian Bret Hart, but I haven't been kicked in the head by the bald-headed man.
And talking about Bill Goldberg, we did the Fastlane episode, which was the last time you would have heard from us. It was our Wrestling Companion Redux from a couple of weeks ago, and I just love that ending of the show where you don't say nothing. I'm like, 1, 2, 3, yeah.
Yeah, it's very funny when I go back and listen to that show because I poo-poo a lot of that show. And it's kind of, if you're going in there in hoping to listen to this show and like, oh my God, they're going to cut it right down the middle. They're not going to like make any sadness or they're not going to get upset about anything. I'm really hoping for a positive show. That show is not for you, especially for me, because I shit on Mr. Bill Goldberg, and I just I remember. Is it recorded? I can't remember if we just before we did face to face. Sort of recording. None of this business that we do on YouTube now, but it was basically, no cameras, me sitting next to you and going, "This is fucking shit. This fucking shit. This fucking shit. I hate this. I hate this." So, but hey, it's in the past. Go back and listen to it if you want to, guys. Just go through. Yeah, there's some really good matches on that card too. Just the ending is just, just a bit sooky lala. This guy.
Yes, and we realised too that we've actually spent more time recording online than we actually have in person. We actually have done 4 years in person, and then it became 6 years online. And I think we finally have seemed to have figured it out. It took a lot of my patience of figuring out editing and levels, but I think I've got a handle of it now, and I don't stress out about it. I enjoy doing it. It's not a burden. It's not a headache. I love it. So
good, because that's where me. On the other hand, I just rock up here. I just set my set up here at home where I am. Bang, laptop down. Bang, microphone up, ready to go. Bang, let's just go. And you'll send me the link. Like, all right, we're going in. Can you record at 10? Can you record at 10 L? Well, yeah, I can record at 10. Okay, I'll see you at 10 o'clock.
Love you.
Love you. And I'll get a message at like fucking 8:30. Are you good to record at 10 o'clock? I'm like, I'm in the middle of fucking gaming. Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. Okay, cool. And then I jump in early today, and I'm like, I got in early. 10 minutes. Yeah. Sorry, I was running late. I was like, okay, let's go. Let's record.
No,
You're going to be there at 10 o'clock. All right.
Well, so, we're doing a companion. We're doing a wrestling companion. What?
No, hang on. Just a very important thing coming up too for Thomas. I know we are doing a companion. We'll get straight to it, guys. We're getting into the meat of the show.
Yeah.
But it's a big celebration for Thom. So, again, he is turning 40. 40 in the next couple of days. Probably when this show will come out, this is probably we will have a Thom celebration special, and so just make sure that when we're recording this. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to talk about it later when we end the show because it will be a bit sappy and just the man deserves his flowers, and that's the only thing I'll say that's nice about Thom tonight on this show. You do so much for the show, and I know there's a lot of people out there that really enjoy the show. Why? What's wrong with you? You need to see a doctor? You should see a doctor. But yes, you deserve your flowers. You do so well for us and this show. Again, all I do is come in here and go click, hit a button, and I'm here. This is his baby. He takes care of it. He nurses it. He puts everything together. And we're coming up to how many years this is? 10?
So this is 10 years. Yeah. Season X.
Yeah, we're like MASH. We're never going away. It just keeps going, this show. There'll be a movie. There'll be a BroKast movie to end to just finish it off, and one of the main characters will probably get killed off. Yeah.
All right, we're all good to go.
Where we going?
I'm ready. I'm ready to announce the companion.
Oh yeah, sure. Go ahead.
So, guys, we're doing some TNA. We're not doing TNA. Not
Why
new
not?
TNA. I was going to say like 2002 TNA, when I was religiously watching the weekly pay-per-views, which is what they called it, even though it was a TV show.
Jarrett
But
dog shit.
I want to
And
see
the
Jeff
Jerry
Jarrett became champion for the 27th time. He always had the belt, so yeah.
Always had the belt. Mm-hmm.
Well, this time, guys, we're actually travelling to a year that we haven't covered in almost 12 months, I believe. We're actually travelling to 1997, and we are watching WWE or WWF RAW. We are on the road to WrestleMania 13. A lot is happening on this show. I watched it last night, and we've got some new champions, we've got some surprises, we've got some interpromotional entertainment that also features on this card. And I think before we actually count down and hit play, we want to give a shout out to not one, but two Great Wrestling Podcast. Check these guys out.
The Shining Wizards is the greatest wrestling podcast of all time. Don't believe me? Tune in and check us out. We laugh, we cry, we interview some of the greatest people in professional wrestling, and we have some of the greatest segments of all time, including everyone's favorite wrestling game show, Can You Beat That? We're live 6:50 p.m. East on Monday nights on all social media platforms, and we're with you wherever you go on every single streaming and podcasting platform as well. Check us out. Go over to shiningwizards.com and join us for some wrestling talk and talk about wrestling.
Hey, it's Chris from Markin, the only online listening experience in the world. Join myself, Dave, and social media influencer Brandon as we release a weekly podcast that covers the world of professional wrestling. Be sure to subscribe to our podcast on all major podcasting applications, follow us on Twitter at Markin Out, and watch all of our great videos at youtube.com/markinout11. And as always, we wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors.
All right, guys, we are back. Alan, could you give us our 3-second countdown?
Well, have we informed people what we're watching?
I don't think we have. Okay.
No, see, you're a bit of an eager beaver, aren't you? Guys, we're going back to 1997, and we are watching on the WWE Raw Vaults. If you're watching this down here on the Oz, it's on the old Netflix. If you're finding this over in the States, we are going back to Raw as War, February 24th, 1997. Okay? That's all I'll give you guys what it says. There's a disclaimer there, but I'm not going to say it. This is going to be a nice little surprise for us all. So that's, again, is February 24th, 1997, Raw is War. Get ready to press play with us in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The World Wrestling Federation. Over 50 years in sports entertainment.
Look at this opening, man.
Botchamania. Sorry. This song comes up and I just think, and it shows all the great stuff that's going on in AEW too. Look at the adjective.
Do you know when I heard this song the other day, my first thought was like Saturday Night Live. Coming up tonight on Saturday Night Live. It just has that kind of opening that would be for that show.
Again, across the road, that's where the Saturday Night Live. And who we got? We got the Godwins. We got the Godwins in the ring. And they're going up against the New Black Jacks in a tag team match.
Yes, and at this time, this was all at Barry Windham and Bradshaw.
Yeah, two dudes you would not want it with. Barry Windham, also known as part of the Horsemen. He was running around with Flair and Arn and Tully while he was in WCW.
Was he the Stalker as well?
He was.
In WWE, yeah.
Yep, that's how he was introduced after he left WCW.
Mm.
And there's Bradshaw over here. Thick mustache. Both men have very thick mustaches, wearing leather jackets.
That's what you and I should do.
Dressed as cowboys.
That as well. Like I can trim
What do
the
you-
beard off and get a twirly mustache.
I'd love to have the mustache, but I enjoy living in the house. And my missus already told me. I think we've spoken about this many times on this show. I think I've even walked in with a mustache a few times on this show, and it's like, yeah, there's nothing happening here, guys. Oh God, that's not one of the greatest places to be.
What the?
Between Naked Minion, Phineas Godwin's. Oh, here we go. The main event tonight is Farouk takes on The Undertaker. And we've got an arm wrestling contest between Melina and what did I say? Melina? Why did I say Melina?
That's her name at this time.
It was Melina West. Yes.
Yeah, she wasn't
not
Terry
Terry.
Reynolds yet.
Not Miss Realms, no. Melina and Sunny.
And you're also hearing Vince McMahon saying that ECW will also be here tonight.
The ECW in the house. There's a lot of guys in that, a lot of dudes in that crowd tonight. We've got a couple of guys up the front that known as
by Bradshaw.
Yeah, no, he's just beating the shit out of you. We've got one of the fellas from many ECW shows, Vladimir, up the front there, right in the middle with the glasses.
Oh yeah, to the left.
We got Foley looking guy over there as well too.
And I think Vince was also saying this was the location of the very first Monday Night Raw that we also covered, guys, a number of years ago.
Yes.
That was back from 1993. I think it was January 11 when it first debuted.
That's right. A lot of people wearing the blue shirt of the Blue World Order.
Yeah, because this was on the road to barely legal for ECW, which they held in, I think it was April of 97. It was their actual first pay-per-view event. The film Beyond the Mat, goes heavily into that, of how they produced it and had all the great matches there. And so really this makes you think of like current day NXT, working with TNA, either in opposition or as like, promoting TNA's pay-per-view events. We're getting it here, in 1997, really at the peak of the Monday Night War. Like WCW's doing Nitro, WWF's doing Raw, and the ECW's in the middle. And it's like, well, let's work with a company like the World Wrestling Federation. They'll promote us, bit of shared talent. Interesting times.
It just shows that things are still happening now. Still things are happening. How many, 20-something years later, nearly coming up to, of just, basically, we're still going to work with, Ken Shamrock.
So this was around that time when Shamrock, I believe, had already left the UFC.
Yep.
And this is the time where he became the referee for Brett and Austin at Mania.
Yep. And
then would
submission
eventually
match.
sign on full time. Yeah.
We've covered WrestleMania 13, have we?
No, we haven't.
No.
Nope.
Cool. It is a
We've
personal
covered
favorite
nothing from that whole card. The only thing from 97 from memory that I know we've covered was WWF In Your House, A Cold Day in Hell, which was May, which was main evented of Taker versus Stone Cold Steve Austin for the World Wrestling Federation Championship. We think we did that 2024, I think we did, or 23.
We want Sandman chant.
And I saw the sign there, Jerry the King fears ECW.
Yes.
What do you think of that
Imagine
really
there'd be a
close
lot of
ring
thoughts
setup?
that-
I actually like that.
I love this look. I really do love this type of look. It's just an old school feel to it. And it just shows that for such an arena where these guys are wrestling, and you've got like all the structure up the top there. You know, it's not like it used to be where. Look out!
Oh,
Oh
Jesus.
wow!
Yeah.
Great
Jesus.
clothesline from hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, where one ref.
Oh, that was Kyoto too. That was the ref. He didn't
Yeah.
see the foot on the rope.
And he knocked it off too.
Even Vince is like,
Oh,
huh?
even
What
eh?
happened?
Referee here is like, hang on, wait a minute.
See, the first time I ever saw Phineas was like when he feuded, I believe it was with Triple H. They had like a hog pen match in one of
Yes.
the In Your Houses. Yeah.
Oh yeah, again,
He's got the bucket though, look.
when he's got the slot bucket, I don't blame him for getting out of the ring so quickly.
Kyoto's in trouble.
Kyoto's
Yeah,
in big trouble. Yeah, run. I would jump in the crowd and run away. Actually, no, I wouldn't even run into the crowd. Get him, boy. Slop.
Oh my god, look at it. Look how chunky it is.
And do you remember the stories you used to hear about what they might have done? About when Sonny got slopped? What was in
No.
the slop? Oh shit, here we go.
The Eliminators.
Ooh, the Eliminators.
This poor fella, here we go. Shit.
Jeez.
So we've got Cronus and Saturn, the ECW World Tag Team Champions on Raw. That's so cool.
Paul Lee dangerously. Paul fucking Heyman. Oh.
He looks very young too. Looks
Absolutely.
very young.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is I would say 3 to 4 years removed from Paulie Dangerously and the Dangerous Alliance in WCW, NWA, and managing Rick Rude and Steve Austin and yeah.
With hair.
Mm.
And to still think that, was this 1997, 19 years ago, he's still working in the company now, still wrestling in the company now. Unbelievable. He's got Nunzio in the ring with him as well too.
Well, I think what they did, it's like they gave them
Yeah.
opportunity to have matches. Yeah. Because I think they came back in May, I think it was, and there was more matches. Like RVD and Sabu and stuff wrestled as well.
Yep. Who
then
wants to
Nunzio would
wrestle? Who's
eventually
going to wrestle
join WWE.
Nunzio?
He was
Yep.
Jamie Noble's cousin is what they brought him in as. Yeah.
Did they?
And the Blue World
Really?
Order's here. Yeah.
And now you got the Blue World Order. Nova, Stevie Richards. We've got the Blue Meanie.
So what were they going by? It was, Big Stevie Cool, Hollywood Nova, and the
Yes.
Blue Meanie.
Yes. Who was their roadie? I'm trying to think who was the guy who was filming them.
I'm not sure,
Nova
actually.
316, that's
He's got
great.
7-Eleven written on the
That
back.
looks like Cyrus.
7-Eleven on the back. I'm going to find
Is
that out.
that? No. Oh. Big Stevie Cool. Ah, Paulie.
So what's he where he's got a 7-Eleven logo on his back? Let's see what it comes up with. So,
Was he making fun of
their
X-Pac
members
about
were-
doing this time too?
I was going to say, that looks very Six-Pack, yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
We're
He was
taking
7-Eleven,
over.
also known as 3.5. He was a parody of 6, portrayed by Rob Feinstein. Here's who played him. Yeah.
Rob Feinstein. Okay. Gets the.
Would you like to know other members of the BWO?
Always.
So you had Thomas the Inchworm Rodman, the parody of the worm Dennis Rodman. You also had Skink, which was a parody of Sting. You had Chastity, who was the valet of the BWO. Laurie Fullington, Sandman's missus, was also a valet of the BWO.
Yes.
Tyler Fullington, Sandman's son, was an associate. And then you also had BWO Japan, Takumi Shinotu, Dick To Go, and Terry Boy. I totally missed this.
What about me? What about Raven? The world heavyweight champion. Locking eyes with Stevie. Oh.
Well, do you recall what the one of the main matches of Barely Legal was?
Was that the triple threat?
Triple threat.
Raven,
Big Stevie Cool, Sandman, and Funk. Winner takes on Raven for the title.
Yes. Oh, Jerry Lawler just having a go at Joey Styles. Oh. We have Goldust on our screens as well too. It's a double feature. They call him the Natural.
And I don't believe he was even in ECW at any time. Even when he wasn't doing Goldust, his dad was. Like, Dusty was there in 2000.
The whole front row have all got Blue World Order shirts on, and we'll put them on. That's cool. Again, that's a big following.
Yeah.
But again, back in 97, 98, 99, before WCW went out of business, NWO shirts and Austin 316 shirts were everywhere. And not very often, you would see them happen. You would see people wearing them down here, but when you did, it was like, you watch wrestling as well. It wasn't as huge. But I would imagine over there in the States, boom, a lot of people going to a lot of shows.
And I guarantee, Austin's still making a killing, just on his shirt alone. Yeah. And then they're asking Goldust about Melina.
He just called China. He just called China an it. Man, woman, it.
Yeah.
We're living in a different time when you can't really say stuff shit like that. But again, 1997, way different fucking time.
Yeah, it was definitely... Even Vince McMahon has a few comments tonight too.
Powerbomb time.
Oh, very nice.
I love that Stevie actually is like emulating a lot of his wrestling style as Kevin Nash. Now he's tuning up the band.
He does it pretty well here too.
Oh!
It's a fast count. And see that there? That's an ECW referee, but wearing a WWF ref shirt.
No, there's no WWF on there. That's proper ECW. That's the zebra.
But ECW wore black.
They didn't wear.
They didn't wear one.
No. In the early, towards the end of the times, it's Sunny. Just make sure you don't get in the car with her.
We kind of missed this, didn't we? Like, we didn't grow up watching her. Like, we started watching in 98.
We got the honky
like the first time I saw her. The first time I saw her, I think, was in WCW when she managed Chris Candido. That's the first time I saw her in wrestling. Because again, that's what I was watching at the time, and I'm like, oh, that's Tammy. That's who that character is. And it's like, oh, she was in WWE, and I'm like, oh, I had no idea. And then you go watch the In Your Houses, and she was like this special guest ring announcer, or she was, with LOD, for that short time.
We're going to sing my little song right here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the honky tonk man. Remember that time that Kane hit me in the head with my own guitar? You suck.
Wasn't he? Oh, whenever I look at it, did you hear that?
You suck.
Yo, suck.
Shut the fuck
Didn't
up.
he get fired by Bischoff or something for not dropping the TV title or something?
Yeah, absolutely. They hate each other, and there's an ongoing thing that's been going on for a long time. Everyone, all the dudes sound. Yeah, I love it, dudes.
And Vince refers to her as the Queen of Cyberspace.
Yeah. Why? Why is that, Tom? Do you want to know why? The most downloaded woman on AOL. That's how old we're talking about. The infancy of the internet. And she had come out with some different shots in the bikinis and shots. And it would take maybe a good 10 minutes to download a photo. A photo of her on your computer. And
yes, the old internet dial-up.
that type of style.
Put the phone down. Put the phone down. Get off the phone. I'm trying to get on the internet.
No, yeah, exactly. It was connected to your phone line. And if you put the phone down.
I sing this song so much too, as well.
Do you? You don't, do you? You don't. Good gravy. Good. It's only brown in water.
That's how you and I should catch up next time. Do a little bit of a hip as we like handshake and then do a little hip hop like that together.
I'm good. I'm okay. I'm good.
Alan.
Marlena.
Yes. So again, that's Terry Reynolds to me. You know, the Hardy Boys, Edge and Christian, the ladder match. That's how I was
introduced. That's how I was introduced. That ladder spot where she climbed up the ladder. Jerry's like, can you show me up there? Climb a bit higher. Climb a bit higher. And then after, this is a bit interesting to say, but then after that interview happened, JR and King are talking later about it, and he goes, when she was up there on the top of the ladder there, JR, she winked at me.
Yeah. Wow.
You can't do that shit now. You could, but it gets your ass in trouble.
Yeah. Yes.
Got that
interesting
stogie.
times.
Mm-hmm. She got that.
See, I haven't done any research about why this feud was even happening. Like, you know, Cherry's in the feud with China Hunter and Goldust, but how did this happen?
They're the only two women in wrestling here in WWE. That's it. There was stuff going on in Japan and Mexico where, and they were fighting.
Well, WCW had...
she was talking
Medusa
about her vagina.
Medusa was women's champion over in WCW.
That's it. No, but that's WCW. This WWE. WWF. No, there's no women's wrestling here. This is all eye candy for this time.
Which is funny because, like, you think of like the old WWF, like Windy Rector and stuff like that, and Fabulous Moolah and May, and those wrestlers like the Scorpion, like back in 60s, 70s, 80s, and then it kind of peaked, and then they stopped it, and it's like, yep, we're not doing that anymore
because we want supermodels, we want blondes, we want the brunettes, we want the supermodels, the honeys that out there. We know they've got the great bods, and again, the cyber queen, as Vince McMahon just called Sunny. Just
Well, this was like, well, you almost say like Sunny was like the original diva, like the diva characters that we have. Like that's the beginning. Sable was able to be both diva and wrestler. So look at the ECW guys. Oh my
Calm
god,
down,
King, you hear that?
I'm already warmed up, JR. I mean, Vince. I mean, hello.
Did you notice too with Heyman when he was on commentary before what he was referring to Vince as?
What?
He goes, anything you need, Mr. McMahon. Anything you need, Mr. McMahon.
Ooh, infancy,
Yeah.
early days.
Yeah.
Because who was commentary? Who was the commentator at that time? You know, is it Vince McMahon? Cam Shamrock's like, this is fucking boring. Can we? I'm sitting here next to my missus. Can we do that? So was
Well,
it
the
it always
commentary
starts with
at this time,
Yeah, is that Vince
commentary
McMahon or was that? Yeah.
well, you had Vince, JR, and King. JR's not here because I believe his dad passed away at this time.
Yes.
So he wasn't
Yes.
here. Yeah.
But
But
who
you
was
know,
the character?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Who we got?
talking, are we getting Vince McMahon or are we getting Mr. McMahon? Yeah.
I always thought there was Mr. McMahon commentary.
Look at the fans all standing on their feet.
They are loving this though.
Yes,
So,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
two-
Like that when she's fighting back.
Siri Lloyd gonna she's gonna get
Oi,
wow.
where'd that come from? What the? It looked like AI, like it just appeared out of nowhere. I'm like,
No, I think she had it in her undergarments.
is this Savio Vega? You okay? No, that's not it.
What's Savio Vega gonna do? Why are you holding her head like that, bro? Yo, Savi. Why are we showing the?
That was the
like,
worst time. What? That was the worst
Worst
camera cut.
fu-
Why'd you cut to the?
Oh my god, find that dude. Now Savi was part of the Nation of Domination here. It looks like.
Yeah. Because I think from memory, Angel Garza's on the show, and
Yes.
Angel Garza is trying to get answers from Savio. Why has he done this? Why has he, kind of ditched Puerto Rico? And why is he with the nation? But this is a different nation. This is
Oh,
the
no,
one
no,
that
this
was
is
a
the
much larger group that we
OG.
had. Yeah.
This is the OG Nation. Where did she? Oh, she had.
It was in her left hand.
Yeah.
We got a match now.
Yep. Here we go. Now, what were the two fellas down there? They were rappers.
Was it PG-13?
That's it. That's them. Yep.
I'll have to have a look. I think it was.
Yep. No, you are correct.
Yeah, because they used to come to the ring rapping and stuff like that.
Yeah. Here we go. Off the ropes.
Yeah, because Clarence
Oh.
Mason was in the group, but he wasn't featured here at this time.
No.
You had JC Ice and Wolfie D. They're the two fellas rapping.
Yep.
You had Crush, D'Lo
There he is
Brown,
there.
Savio Vega, Carmen Mustafa / Godfather,
Yep.
Rocky Maravilla, Mark Henry, and Owen Hart.
But the whole nation's pretty much all are out there, taking all sides of the ring.
See, my first interaction with the Nation, I think it was 97, was when they had that match at WrestleMania with Ahmed Johnson, where I think it was like Ahmed and
That
the
which would be
Legion.
coming up. Mm-hmm.
It was like a Chicago
Legion.
street fight, no
Yeah.
holds barred or something like that. Yeah. That was
Yeah,
the first time I ever saw them. Yeah, I remember going to the old video shop and getting the old WrestleMania 13 cassette tape. And that was the first time seeing that matchup. Because remember I used to think, oh, why is the WWF logo different? Because we grew up with the scratched logo, with the red thing underneath. I didn't know there was this kind of different version. And then having access to Blockbuster and, Video Easy, you could go and rent a cassette for like $1 and get like a 3-hour show.
That's right. Phone number no longer
God,
active.
Jesus, what the hell?
Bloody hell.
Crush just drops in with the pole driver.
Just hit him with the pole driver on the outside. Yeah, no, that's normal. He's having a go at
He's
the
yelling at the Spanish announce team there.
Spanish announce team on a Raw.
Is this arena ever been in the WWE games?
I don't think so. I know the Hammerstein Ballroom is in one of the ECW. You can use. I think you can unlock it in one of the games. Jeez, I'm looking forward to the new one coming out
when it comes out.
I was about to say I am. Just looking at the only thing that's really sort of deterring me away from it is the pricing. They're asking a lot online for a game. And do I want to get early access? No. But I enjoy the games.
Yeah, I think if you're having to fork like over $200,
Yeah.
that's like half a console. Like when you think about console gaming. And I think the $200 version is like the ultimate one, which comes with the whole WCW and versus WWF kind of stuff, the season pass.
Just so much money.
But even the standard one, I think just the standard game is $109,
$110
that I saw online.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's the problem I have, guys. I'm an Xbox gamer, and I've been like tempted to do like, since I do, these UFC what if matches, why don't I do like a what if wrestling version? And what I'll do is I'll go into the Xbox store, I'll download 2K25, and I'll do some dream matches. You go into the Xbox store, it's not free. PlayStation Plus, it's free, but my software does not let me record PlayStation games properly. And I'm like, okay, there goes that idea. Because I see a lot on PlayStation that you're playing 5. What do you do on 25?
Most of my 25 ones, I'm either just doing a what's it called, prediction show. Well, I probably be. Well, it will probably be up now as this show comes out. I'm going to go and do the elimination prediction stream. It will be up on my channel, and to see who wins it. I basically just put it up there as a watch along. It's a good little thing. It's good for fun. Go back and have a look. See. I did the Rumble one last month, and that was fun because all I did was just I stopped the stream, sort of calculated up who was coming in, who would be in the men and women's match, and just hit play, and didn't get involved with it. And it ended up being, Io Sky winning the women's Rumble match. And Brock Lesnar winning the men's by eliminating Roman Reigns. So, and I like to do it like at least a couple of nights out before the pay-per-view. So it's either a Thursday night or a Friday. I'd like to do either Wednesday or a Thursday night, just a couple of nights out before the actual show.
Yes, I went through this weird phase where I was like putting out my UFC fight sims on a Saturday because the events happen on a Sunday for us. And the craziest thing, there was this series of events that I let the AI do. It's computer versus computer, and I record the fight. And it was crazy that there was shows I would put out, and then when the real show happens, it would end that way.
Yeah, it's weird.
And you'd be like, how the hell is this working? Like, it happened 4 events in a row. The same person won in the same round and in the same manner. And I'm like, am I in some simulation here? What the hell's going on here? This is...
That was a firm smack on the tuchus from... Did you kiss him? There was some kissing.
Yes, he did. Yep.
Yes, sir. That's what wrestling needs
Shooting
more.
star.
More slapping of asses and kissing. And women
Shooting
don't
star
have to
do
do it if they don't want to. Oh,
No, you grabbed him.
come here, boy.
Um,
What's he going to do here?
just gonna snap the
Oh.
leg. Yeah. Look at that guy in the front row with a full camera. He's with the ECW crew. They've all got big proper cameras, like magazine style.
Yeah.
They probably
even
worked
at
for
one
ECW and they probably did the magazine. Yeah.
Ooh. I think, at that one time they probably were like, Jesus Christ. Didn't get all of that,
Yeah. Yeah.
as Corey Graves would say, as he's trying to cover for someone. Didn't get all of that.
Like yeah, well,
Or rake of the eyes.
but you just keep moving on. Just keep moving.
Moving on. These two
I used to
have a
laugh when
big
Goldust
program.
would wrestle, and you would see when
Oh,
Goldust his
D'Lo.
shirt would tear, and you would see he didn't do the whole body in gold, guys. It's a shame. I thought it would be all gold,
Oh, come on.
like an Oscar, but we didn't get that. So look at the nation. There's Clarence Mason down the bottom
Yep, there he is.
there, and D'Lo.
D'Lo.
Brown.
Oh, Perez is coming
That's
in to
it.
help
Miguel
him.
Perez, not Angel Garza. Yeah, because Miguel Perez Senior was a very good wrestler.
Absolutely. Please catch me. Please. A drop
Now,
kick
do you know
from the
who
top row
he
with
would go
those
on to join?
Las Barricas.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
with those hairy chests.
Oh, and the back. Delish.
Which I think we covered some Los Barucas, I think, last year when we did a June show. I think we did some 98 June.
I think they even
Raw
made
with
it
some,
to a
Raw
few.
for All.
Yeah, Braille for Alls, maybe a couple of the in your house.
Got
It's
a
got
real
a chair.
there, so
There's no need for that. Get a steel chair. Lost. We've got Finkel.
So that's 2 of 3 matches having quite interesting endings. With the first one having the mistake there with the rope break, and that one was a DQ. The ECW one is the only one that was clean. Now, do you remember this one here?
No.
So next week on Raw, when they're Tiny Tim, it's Tiny Tim.
Do you love me?
Tiptoe by the window. And to
Mickey
this day, guys, this song that he sings freaks my children out.
Really? They don't like it?
Yeah, they hate it. They hate Tiptoe Through the Tulips. I love it. My favorite thing used to be is I would, we have Google in the house where I would say, hey Google, and it activates.
yes.
And I would say,
Yes,
hey
Amy.
Google, lights off, and it shuts the whole house down. And then I'll say, hey Google, play Tiptoe Through the Tulips, and it just throughout the house. And I'm like,
Have you ever heard of childhood trauma? You shouldn't do shit like that. That's the shit that happened to us when we were younger, where our dad would do that to us. He would turn the lights off on us and then go, all right, and then next minute you just feel this immense pressure onto you because Dad would fall on us. He would legit just crush us and then get out of the ring and just walk away. You're like, ugh.
I love this. This is Shamrock being interviewed by King, and Shamrock's like, I have no idea who you are, and go away.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Great to see
Have
you
we
again.
met?
Remember when I trained you and you taught me how to do the spinning back kick flip?
And I taught you that ankle lock.
What they were showing before, the European Championship. So next week on Raw, live from Germany, it's the finals of the very first ever European champion. British Bulldog,
okay.
the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champion, against his Tag Team Champion partner, Owen Hart.
Ooh. I know you.
I love how that guy's got the Jim Carrey, Lloyd Christmas Dumb and Dumber hairstyle, just on Shamrock's shoulder.
It was at the style at the time. I think we might even had it back then.
Oh, King. Look at Shamrock. You did what?
He looks stoned. Is he stoned? I don't know who you are. I have no idea. I'm so scared right now. I can't feel my teeth. Look at it.
It's like he wasn't told this was about to happen, but just deny
No.
everything when I come up to you. Do what?
Who are
Oh,
you?
okay.
I want to find my mother and go home.
I did love Shamrock when he was there.
King. He
I
was
don't
scary.
know you. Hmm.
I knew that guy.
Slammies, eh?
Oh.
Remember when they brought this back, hey? What, in the last 10 years or so? I thought they had it back in like 15, 16, and not
I think
kind of
they did.
around 2020, but I remember when that was a regular thing they used to do.
Oh. Absolutely, Paulie. Absolutely. Who's in there? Who is it?
Oh, I love this matchup. I actually
Mikey.
really like this match. Yeah.
Hell
Former
yeah.
ECW champion.
Oh. Dun 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 dun.
This is cool. With Team Taz.
Oh shit.
Mm.
Well,
Bill
they really had the
Alfonso.
song. How could they have the song on Netflix? War Machine.
Has it got the lyrics though, or have they not put just the beat?
No, it's just the song, but maybe.
Hmm.
Plex Machine.
So do you remember who he faced at Barely Legal?
RVD?
It was a dream matchup. It took them a year of planning it. They planted little
was it?
seeds here
Yeah.
and there where the lights would go out and then he would appear.
Mm-hmm. Sabu.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Look at this, man. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
See that there? That's how I act. I was Mikey Whipwreck when I first did jiu-jitsu. I was like, what are we doing? Don't we start on the ground? And I remember the guy just hoisted me and took me down. And next minute, my arm's like this. And I'm like,
Yeah, fuck that
it did
noise.
not go good. I did one class, and I said to my
Yep.
wife, no, it's...
Can you pick me
I
up?
was
I'm
having a
tired. I'm
break for a bit.
sad. You signed up for a 6-month plan. Yeah, nah.
Can I cancel that? No cancelling. Okay.
Come in every week.
I'll get my wife to come in. She can help me.
No. We don't have the intergender style yet, so it's only just you, sir.
I think the first... Look at that bridge, man.
Fucking hell.
Beautiful.
Does Taz still work for... I mean, I know he probably does, but does Taz... Because I don't watch AEW or have anything to do with it. Because I like to enjoy my life. Does Taz still work or function as a person on AEW?
Here we go. Wait for this. Wait for this first. Yeah. Jesus. Yeah. Yes, he does.
Ooh.
He's featured there. Yes,
Okay.
he is. Yes.
Commentary?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to beat a dead man's ass. That's what I'm going to do. It's Ron Simmons.
Oh, Jesus.
Farouk, leader of the Nation of Domination.
And
when
we've
he was
actually
in
had a lot of
WCW,
Farouk on this podcast.
we have. And there's a reason why. And do you know what the reason why is? Because Ron Simmons is our father.
Very
He's
similar.
our dad. Very similar.
Yeah.
No. He had a...
Look at this.
When he's in WCW, fucking hell. Does he owe
Yep,
Taz
Alabama
money?
Slam.
Does he
I
owe
don't think
him
he's had
money?
offense.
None. That's the greatest thing about Mikey, though. He was a dude that he got the shit beat out of him, and he did it well. It's very much like Spike Dudley. What's going on here?
Wait a minute. They're all looking up at the RAW letters, I believe.
Look, it's Zabu.
Yeah.
We.
Catch me.
Please catch me.
So remember the old debate was, did he fall or did he jump?
Yeah.
This is rough, this
Someone-
part. Yeah. Yeah.
He-
Jesus. Mikey ate all that on the ground.
He ate all of that.
Oh, watch this. Watch this suplex.
Watching. I love this.
Here we go. Clinches him. Watch him. Watch the. He takes really good care though too. Here we go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Boom.
Tuck the neck. Ooh.
I like that. That would have been an awesome matchup.
Absolutely.
Mm.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm actually watching this with subtitles on, and the actual subtitles is saying Team Taz with 2 Z's.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's WWE programming. Oh, having to go into Jerry Lawyer there. Hey, Vince McMahon, I want to see you in the ring.
Watch this.
Watch this. What's wrong with you? You're a damn fool. You son of a bitch. You goddamn motherfucker. Get out of here.
What's he do? He ties him to the passenger seat and then smashes the window with a bat or a pole.
Watch this. He gets right. His whole mouth like engulfs the camera. Oh, ha. What? Oi. The head.
So from memory,
bangers.
This is the surprise return that Vince was talking about at the start of the show, where he says we have a big surprise for everybody tonight. It's this match here. I believe from memory these guys were in WCW, but this is their return back to the World Wrestling Federation.
Oh, yes. What a rush. Their opponents. Oh, shit.
Jesus,
Wow, look
mate.
at the crowd. Again, they were huge. They were huge. Look at the crowd. They are on their feet. Wow, everyone is.
Look at that.
Welcome back.
Jesus, animal.
Smiles. There's a lot of happiness there.
Mosh and Thrasher are like, damn it. Okay. You want to take
Fucking
first?
hell, what do we do? Do you want to go in? Ches, do you want to go in? Ches, listen to me. Do you want to go in? No.
Let's just tap out now.
No. There are some big meaty dudes at this time in WWF. You know? Like the beginning, you had the Godwins and the fucking the new Blackjacks. And now you got these dudes.
Look at the size of animal. He's just solid meat.
Yeah. And then when he made his, WWE,
I would just
return,
tap out. Just tap.
I just walk out. No, I take the 10 count. I'm out. Bye. Yeah, Animals returned to WWE, and then when he was tagging with Heidenreich,
Yeah.
because that was near the end of his time in, I think it was in WWE, was it? And you look how lean and like muscular the man is here. Like he is like beefcake. Yeah, tag out.
When was your early times of seeing Road Warriors?
Probably here, probably, maybe I think it was the LOD 2000 at WrestleMania, where they had Sonny came out with them. But then I like to go back and watch the old stuff, like the stuff where they did with Dusty Rhodes, where they broke the part of one of the spikes off their headgear, and they pieced him in the eye, and they took the side of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. And that was wild too, just watching that type of stuff. That was fun.
I think we've covered a little bit of the 90s,
hear the chant?
Early 90s.
What's that chant?
What were they chanting?
Nitro sucks.
Nitro sucks. Well, they actually referenced WCW quite a bit because like earlier in the show, when the BWO were wrestling, Vince McMahon says, "Yes, here we've got a parody here of the NWO." Like he clearly says the NWO on Raw. You're like, and then you got the crowd chanting Nitro. Like you can clearly
Nitro
hear
sucks.
like, they're talking about each other. Yeah, so that shirt's coming off.
Oh, there we go. That's one way to take him down.
Yeah, I think we covered. I think it was Capital Combat 1990 that we covered during COVID time, where the poster was them with RoboCop.
Yeah.
I believe. Yeah.
I wouldn't. I just let him get the win. Nope.
So if I'm Mosh and I'm getting just,
it's good to see
I'll wait here
KO's
for
back.
you.
He was covered in slop before, and now he's got himself must have had a shower. Got a fresh shirt, a fresh pair of pants. He's going to tear his fucking head off. Does he owe you money too?
Bob just goes, I'll get that one down. I broke it.
I broke it. Looks over at Thrasher. Get in. I don't want you to do that to me. Bischoff sucks. Bischoff sucks.
I said no. Oh, nice drop kick.
That was a Bischoff sucks chant.
Yes, whenever I look at Hawk, it makes me think of when we covered WCW Halloween Havoc 1995, and it was Hawk takes on Kurosawa, and you just talk about a SpongeBob Pinhead Pete or something through the whole match. And I had all these notes about Kurosawa, and I didn't get one note out.
Yeah, I have a thing, guys. I think I have a thing. I think I've been diagnosed with a thing, and I always knew I had this thing, and it's there. Because it's SpongeBob. Oi. Oh. Oh, more?
The King just hates it,
more? Absolutely.
Well, King would go there, didn't he? He went to the ECW arena with what? Rick Rude and I think Van Dam and Sabu, I think, eventually turned or something and like joined the WWF.
Van Dam would turn his back on ECW, team up with Team King, work alongside with King, and it was because they share the common hatred of ECW and also because of Sabu. And again, he's right there. What you said there. You were saying?
Eventually, what is it? King took on Dreamer. Hardcore Heaven, I think it was. Yeah. I might look on Netflix after this and actually see if Barely Legal's actually on there, because I don't know if any ECW content is on Netflix.
Yeah, that's a maybe.
Like the hardcore TVs and stuff like that.
Yeah. It's not like the old network where we were very... He never... Jeez. Just ate the leather. Eat. I don't want to eat.
Oh my God. Yeah. Okay.
Like when we had the network back in the day, we were so like spoiled. Because we could watch anything. We could go back and watch old school WCW, old school ECW, old school WWF. And now there was like that huge merger that happened. And then next minute was like, well, you know, we're not really getting much of a profit. If we're, what was that, $9.99 a month? That's what you were spending on the network all around the world. That's how much you were spending. Oh, geez, what a maneuver! What a maneuver!
Yeah, because it used to have Mid-South Wrestling, Mid-Atlantic Wrestling, Smoky Mountain, all
they bought it all.
Was there, all the old Raws. And if you go onto the Raw Vault on Netflix, it's still not full yet. There's like a leap where it goes, I think 2002, and then it's like 2017. I'm like, where the hell is the 15 years there? There's like all this missing content.
It's because of certain wrestlers, certain content,
Yeah.
Oh,
And Vince is
What a
struggling to promote the superstar line here. He does. He just stops talking.
absolutely. Jeez,
They're losing control here, the referee.
absolutely. Yeah. Again, he's got no control, unfortunately. Mike Iota.
And he's counting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus.
that's hard way. Well, what's up, man? What happened?
Why did Vince start talking about Shawn then? He starts, and Shawn Michaels, watching from San Antonio. I'm like, they do show a
He's talking
Shawn
about
thing,
his-
but it's not yet.
They're talking about his boy. He's talking about his toy boy. He loves him. Double tan out.
Uh-oh.
Oh God. Hell yeah. Here we go.
Alan,
I
help
loved
me.
it.
Alan, help me.
I loved it.
Alan.
He lifted up his he lifted up his kilt
Shit.
to make sure that he knew where to find him.
Mm.
Big return. We don't have
I don't
wrestlers
recall
like
if they
these.
went on to
Toby.
win the belts again after this time. What are you saying? You don't know if we have big fellas
No,
like
we
this
don't. We
again?
don't have like a very intimidating tag team like this anymore. I'm trying to think in any.
Oh, AEW has a couple.
Give me who's that?
Probably Matt and Nick Jackson. When they come down to the ring, I'm scared
No,
when I see him come out.
I see them and I instantly turn my TV off. I'm being serious, you motherfucker.
I watch it. I'm watching, and I go, "Oh, just a little bit of weed, just a little bit." When I see them do the muscle pose like that, I go, "Oh."
I'm being serious, you fuck. I don't know who. I don't think we have any big meaty men that are a tag team that do that.
No.
And I was legit thought you were like, because again, I don't watch AEW. I thought you were like being legit, going, "Oh yeah, there's these two dudes." But when you're fucking, doing your bait and switch right there, you did.
Yep.
You generally piss me off. You have.
Well, let's just close our eyes and enjoy this music video of Shawn Michaels. Tell me a lie, Al.
Yeah, I'll tell you a lie. I've lost my smile because I don't want to drop the belt to Brett. That's why, Mr. Michaels. I've lost.
Yeah, this was
my
that
smile.
weird time where you think January he was champion against Psycho Sid, and then he would lose his smile, relinquish the title, and then at In Your House Final Four, we had a 4 corners over the top rope elimination match, in which Bret Hart eliminated The Undertaker to become the World Wrestling Federation champion, and then Sid would go on to beat Bret, I think the night after, to become the World Wrestling Federation champion. But I never understood at this time, like, if Austin won the Rumble, which he did by cheating after he threw out Bret,
Yes.
why did Taker get the Rumble win? How did Taker get the title shot? And when you look into it, it was Gorilla Monsoon said,
Yes.
since Taker was eliminated last by Bret Hart in the 4 corners, that makes him the number 1 contender. And that's how he got the shot at WrestleMania 13. So the belt switched, 3 or 4 times in about 5 months.
It's right. It was a lot of flip flopping around with that belt.
Which is very similar to 2000. It did that
Ooh.
too. Sign Guy Dudley and Devon.
Can I speak now, Mr. McMahon?
Watch King though. Who?
Who's the man? Devon Dudley. Along with Sign Guy Dudley.
I love it. King. You hear him? You ever heard of him? Or
Yeah, who's that guy? Both of the nicest
looks so
people on
young
the planet.
here.
So nice.
Yeah, you've met them both,
nice.
eh?
Both. Beautiful people.
Mm.
Just over there, I've got a signed picture of Tommy Dreamer, and Beulah was so nice too.
Mm. Yeah, that was the House of Hardcore, eh?
That's right. That's right. And Tommy doesn't look like that anymore, does he? I shouldn't laugh. That's not nice, but he does not look.
I like Tommy Dreamer. He just needs to cut the hair. I don't like the whole, like, he does the top knot and then hangs it at the back, and it doesn't suit him. I'm growing my hair back, guys. I'm trying to grow it all back. And if I'm going to go through that awkward Tommy Dreamer stage, and I'll just wear a beanie. I'll just,
wear a beanie.
What was that?
Okay.
What's
you
that?
Fucked him up on the, lifted him up in.
Is a pot, or is that a pan or something? What's on the Devon's leg?
Someone's got a.
Yeah. Well,
jeez. God.
Oh.
Oi.
Because I was trying to think
from
from
a lot
memory,
of excitement here. It's you say?
No, like when this kind of started, and I think they said wasn't it the King of the Ring that was in Philly when Mabel won? In 1995, and they were chanting ECW, and there was that show that had Sandman and stuff in the front row, and they got into a brawl, I think, with was it Bradshaw?
Yes.
Someone like
because
that,
Bruce, Botwinkle, Sandman spat beer at Bradshaw and Savio.
That's right.
And they had to legit grab Bradshaw.
They were having I think it was they're having like a strap match or something.
Yeah, strap match.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when he was Justin Bradshaw.
Yes. A Beulah chant. This is a no disqualification match?
Well, it's like we'd consider it what ECW rules kind of.
Oh,
there is
ECW
no
rules,
unless the pinfall's in the ring. Yeah.
Yep. Oh.
So you've had the world champion appear, the tag team champions appear. You know, Devon will probably get Bubba. Bubba's cool. Yeah. Yep. Ref does nothing. And it's funny when you look at King in this. It's almost like it is very shooty the way King and Heyman will react tonight. Like it's very, like there's a bit of. Here we go. Look at them go now. Look, see. Look at it. It's blurry. It's these blurry lines between work and shoot. Look at Vince. Calm down.
No.
Vince is trying to call the match too.
He is, absolutely is. You called him a freaking clown. I don't think he would like to use the... Oh! Jeez.
Sign guy losing it out there.
Tommy.
Oh, very nice. And it's good to see that move back a lot. Like seeing, what is it, FTR. They use it quite a lot in AEW.
Where now in WWE it's a banned move because of what Kevin Owens did to Cody. Oh, it's sign guy. Oi, hey, Devon.
Look at this here. And when I saw this yesterday, I'm like, yes, I remember when he made Tommy Dreamer eat his tobacco and drink it.
No, he didn't make him do it. He said he'd do it. He willingly did it. DDT on the...
Yeah. Oh, here comes Bubba.
Bubba.
It's awkward that they shot this while the ending was
That
happening,
is
so you didn't really
extremely
capture
awkward.
the ending. Here comes
Holy
Sandman
shit.
in the crowd. 3D.
Oh, 3D.
I would love Bubba to bring back this look when he was wrestling in his last match. I would have loved to have seen the old overalls.
Absolutely.
Watch this flip over by
This is-
Sandman. Here we go. Watch this. Watch the landing. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Get in here.
Wow, wow, wow.
Shit.
Wow, wow.
Oh. The camera guy got knocked down. I think Sandman's bleeding.
Yeah, again, the old crazy uncle with the beer can trick.
That was cool.
He
Look
is
at
a
the fans losing it.
fun... Sandman is a very fun character to play in the 2K games, I must say. There's
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of variety
Nice.
you can do with weapons with him. The same with New Jack.
Mm.
Stop it. You need to leave. You go away.
Go, Paulie.
Get in, Paulie. I'll
Look at
leave it to,
Taz.
I
What's
no
going on?
Taz.
Oh,
No.
they all jump in.
Vince.
Look at
Vince.
this. Is Vince in the middle there somewhere?
He is sandwiched. God fucking damn.
Oh, wow.
Did they really think the taking down of the Berlin Wall was more bigger than the European Championship? Oh,
So it went from that as one, that's moment one, and the next great thing is the crowning of the European champion.
good gravy.
I actually watched this show. It was actually a good show. It's actually on Netflix. It's good.
Cool.
Interesting that the opening match of that show is Hunter Hearst Helmsley takes on Bret Hart.
Ooh.
And do you know what's after that match?
What's that?
Rocky Maravilla defends the IC title against Vader.
Fuck. Who did he piss off? Last Monday.
This is a good story, this.
We got Sid
This
Justice.
was good.
Psycho Sid. Brett the
And
Him.
this
Oh,
was
here comes
crazy to
Austin.
me because I had no memory of like Stone Cold and Psycho Sid ever being in the same ring together. Like I know Sid Vicious. I never imagined that Austin and Sid ever met. Because again, I was watching WCW when he went back there as Sid.
Fucking
And
hell,
I'm
he's
like, wait a minute,
clubbing on him.
Austin did actually, yeah. Takes the knee out.
Oh. You got the Stooges in there. Patterson and Briscoe.
And this really was like, this is Austin's run. You know, the 1996 King of the Ring. That was what, June or July of the previous year. You know, he wins the Rumble in 97. And so from like 97 to like almost all of 98 was just Stone Cold. Just that was
Yeah.
the rise, the peak.
And then you think about it too. His retirement was, what was it, 2001? 2002?
With The Rock.
Yeah. What's
03.
that? His last 03. Yeah. So, yeah, again, we had it for a bit. We did have Austin. He did, you know, he reached the peak. And then he did other programs and he became champion. And then that was a Gorilla.
Well, it's funny when you think about it too. Like, you think of Stone Cold Steve Austin's run and The Rock's run. They were pretty short when you think about the
Absolutely.
timeline. Like, Rock was 96, I would say, to 2001. That's only 5 years.
Yeah.
Like, you think of Roman Reigns now. He's been there since 2013. That's 13 years ago. And The Rock really peaked at only 5 years. Like, Roman's almost 3 times the amount that Rock had done.
Mm-hmm.
But really, Rock made a killing, had so many classics. But really, 96 to 2001, and then he became a movie star. He returned,
That's right.
Scorpion King, Walking Tall, The Rundown, and all those other ones. So
That was nasty. That was a nasty chair shot to Brett's head.
And it's funny watching Austin at this time because he only had one knee brace. He wasn't double knee braced yet.
But you see him hobbling there too? After he clocked Brett, he was hobbling.
Here we go. So it goes from vacant from Shawn Michaels.
Yes.
Bret Hart wins the Fatal 4. And then goes from
Hits
Bret
him with
to
the power bomb.
New champion.
That dude in the front row, there's a dude with the long hair and the mustache. He looks like me anytime we watch any type of wrestling. And he looked so fucking disappointed. He's laughing about it now, but he looks so fucking pissed. And when that 1, 2, 3. Brad looked like he was hurt there. He was trying to get hearing back in there. Maybe he's just got that chair shot, that clock to the head.
Well, Bret was always a great seller. Like there was a match I think he had. I think it was Survivor Series when Austin took on Bret. And it's where he gives him a stunner in the corner, but it's a jawjacker where he grabs Bret and slams him. And Bret's selling. You're like, perfect. He grabs the jaw. He doesn't overdo it. But Bret was always, I felt, a great seller.
I thought he was going to go up to Goldust and fuck him up. Like he didn't do shit. You leave Dustin alone.
He didn't do nothing.
And we actually got to see.
What did I see last week? I saw it as a promo. Have you seen? There's a YouTube video I've seen, which is all the times that Bret referred to Goldberg as Bill Goldberg. It's all the times he called him Bill. He never called him just Goldberg. And in this video, you know what he says? I want to talk to the franchise player. I want to talk to William Goldberg. And you're like, oh my God. Just call him Goldberg. But he referred to him as William Goldberg.
You want to feel old? Look at that PlayStation symbol 1. PlayStation.
Wow.
Oh, Linda McMahon's coming out, guys.
WrestleMania 13 Heat.
Heat. We bring the heat. It's Linda McMahon.
They're very close together. Look how close. They're like literally arm in arm. That gold watch there by Vince.
All right, man. Stop flexing in the back there, brother.
Oh, here we go. Yes,
that's
when
how you
Shamrock
do it.
used to fight there, guys, we didn't have a weight division.
Nope.
You feel like punching someone in the dick 20 times, off you go.
You could do it. You could do it as much as you wanted. You could break the man's testicles.
I still remember the one where it was Gary Goodridge puts a person in a crucifix and just continuous elbows to like just the face.
Fucking hell.
Face. And you're like, okay, he was knocked out at the first elbow. He didn't need the other 7.
Okay, dude, in the back there, put your tongue away.
What's he doing?
He's doing up the 4, but yeah. Shut up, King.
Yeah, because he was actually the UFC Super Fight champion, which was when they were doing tournaments where each UFC show would be a tournament based. And it would be different people every tournament. But he was a super fight champion, also over there in Pancrase as well, which was kind of like shoot wrestling, where they would do open palm slaps. No closed fists, it was just slaps. So it'd be like slap, take down, and yeah.
Why are we showing King?
Getting the reactions. And just one last thing, Shamrock, do you know that guy over there? King, do you know him? Never seen him.
Now we're moving on.
It's a pretty cool transition to hear the Nation song playing and to think of all the times that Shamrock feuded with them.
Oh yeah,
In like 97, 98, the chair shot from The Rock.
it was the new World Nation of Domination, where Farouk kicked out. I see you there, white boy. I see you there. Like,
He tries to get Shamrock to say what the UFC is, but he calls it something else, like some different thing.
shut up, boy. Tells that guy. Shut up. I want to talk. You.
The cat fighting.
Let me tell you something. We'll move on.
Okay.
Roll it up.
Vince just sides. Yep. Next, please.
Yep.
Yeah, we actually covered the show. It was the Raw after WrestleMania 14, when Shawn lost to Stone Cold, DX got reformed, and then the Nation turned on Farouk, and The Rock became the new leader. You waited for him to walk away, though.
Yeah.
And they would have so many rivalries, so many matches.
Absolutely.
And this is our main
Planting the
event,
seeds
guys.
right
We've got,
there.
what,
We are.
16
Yeah, it
minutes
is.
to go, and it's been a good show. Eh?
PlayStation. Very cool. Just looking at that PlayStation symbol just gives me back pains.
Bro,
It's
where's the memory card? Have you got the memory card?
Memory
I can't
card.
save it.
Memory card. Oh, I did find my the old memory card to the PlayStation, and I legit, because there's a lot of, I've been into a couple of arts and crafts and arty farty things with the missus lately, and you can actually go out. People have actually made them into like necklaces, so you can actually, and this goes for like old cards, like someone has taken the chip out of it, and actually you can actually wear it as a necklace, but with your PlayStation card. I've seen a few of them done with DS games. It's like the old Pokemon games, Pikachu Yellow, Pokemon Saffron, all that style, and I was just like, And it just, again, where are these little plastic things going to go? They could go straight into the bin, they go straight into the ocean, or they're going to be used as a purpose. And yeah, just to seeing a PlayStation card that at one time you plugged it into you, it would hold at least maybe 3 to 4 games at one time, and it's in memory. And you now this thing, it has a purpose again.
And crazy to think, like back at that time, they were 8 megabytes, and that was considered a lot.
That was a lot.
You think of games today like Call of Duty, 220 gigs to download, and you're like, what? I just want to play it.
That noise. I just want to. Well, you can play it, but you need to wait 16 to 18 hour working days before you can play.
See,
And
that's
I
why I
want to
love
go back.
going and playing 360. Like I'm way on this holiday. My 360 is over there, and I take it everywhere I go. And what I love, you put a game in, and it plays. There's no update. There's no draft. It just plays. That's how games should be.
I'd
playing.
love
Off we go.
to go back and play COD, but for the life of me, I don't want to use all my fucking internet up here. I don't want to. I mean, again, mind you, I've got the unlimited internet blockage here, but fuck me dead. It is such a tedious fucking thing, because you think you've downloaded one patch of the game. Oh no, there's another 10 to come. And you're like, fuck off.
That happened to me when you gave me your copy of Modern Warfare, the new version. So after the trilogy, there was the new one, and I'm like, I just want to play the campaign, and I thought it downloaded, and then there's like the campaign has to be downloaded. I'm like, what? So there's the base game, then you've got to get the campaign, and then you've got to get these other add-ons. I didn't even end up playing. I'm like, stuff this. I'm not waiting for all that. No, I'm out. I never played it.
Yep. That's a shame because it's a great fucking game.
Well, talking about PlayStation, I'm actually tempted to actually buy a HDMI adapter for PlayStation 2. You can get them pretty cheap on Amazon, and you can take the old AUX, red, yellow, and white cable, put it into the adapter, into a HDMI, and you get it on your TV.
Yep. Did that for work with a Nintendo Switch. We're talking old school Switch, just the old
Switch or Wii U?
Sorry, Wii U. Fuck me.
Yeah.
It's late. Grandpa needs to sleep.
I'm thinking the Switch that's HDMI, bro.
Are you okay over there, Dad? You're a bit tired, are you?
Yes.
I love you.
Shut the fuck up. I still, you just saying that shit there just made me angry again because you just reminded me, like, again, why it's extreme chicken wimps.
Yeah. King made that sign and gave it to those kids.
King made that sign.
Up for me.
Yeah.
What are you getting angry
Two
about?
big meaty men's meaty tag team dudes, and you're just like Matt and Nick Jackson. Still piss me
They're
off.
looking good, Al. They're looking good.
Don't give a flying. What are you right there, Taylor? What did he get caught on?
The corner of the
D'Lo's
step, it
belt?
looked like.
Fucking hell. Oh.
See, this look of
Undertaker
Taker and this look of Farouk gives me those early WWF Warzone vibes.
Yes.
Where their hands are like this.
And Undertaker wrestling here is like a cruiserweight.
Punch.
Pin me and pay me.
What are they kissing?
What are they kissing? And it's interesting here that the commentary has changed in the WWE games now. I heard that it's no longer Byron Saxon anymore. And I think I heard Booker T's voice.
Okay.
So Ducky Ducky Quack Quack is now Byron Saxon's no longer doing the commentary in the 2K games because for the longest time Corey Graves and Michael Cole were the three. And now I think I heard Booker T's voice and I think I heard Pat's voice.
Okay.
So that should be interesting. Or
it would be cool if you could
kind
of choose it. Like when you're actually making the match, you can choose. Like it's all pre-recorded dialogue. If you could go, I want the booth to be this, this, and this.
Yes,
and then you
same
can
here.
get that. Yeah. I would have the choice to have Mark Madden. He would be one of my choices. Ed Ferrara to be another one. And Scott Hudson. Thank you. That's what I like.
Scott Hudson down, yeah. But the other two people you just said, no need for that. No need. No. No.
I love how D'Lo's going from selling that stair shot to just standing in the corner. Not just yet back to the normal pose. Look.
Back to it.
I've actually seen you in a suit like that before too.
Yeah, I have not worn like that in a while. I do look like D'Lo in a suit, I do.
Yeah, so I remember the old Warzone game where the entrance, remember how
one.
quick it used to be? You would hear like Austin's song hit and it would be about 4 steps and then they'll be in the ring already. Yeah.
Those games were great. They were hard as fuck, but they were great games.
What's the control here? How do I do a finisher?
And no, it was. And I remember playing him in this game, absolute arse whooped. And we're talking about, this was on PlayStation. We remember playing it on the fucking Nintendo 64.
Yeah. Because I used to spam being X-Pac. I used to be X-Pac and I would spam the spinning back kick,
boom, boom, boom,
to get up my finisher and then do the X Factor because X-Pac was the fastest. So I'd always use him. Whoa. Yeah.
Jesus, D'Lo. Taking the leg out of the Undertaker. Vladimir there.
Yeah, because it went from Warzone and then it became WWF Attitude. That was like 99, 2000. Yeah.
Going
Full
back
Metal,
to
the album.
now we've got Spotify. Now we can jump on Spotify and you can go back and none of the CD business.
Which is funny because I
CDs.
actually still have a lot of CDs and I still take them with me. Like when I was this road trip, when I wasn't listening to the BroKast Podcast, guys, that you can check out on Apple iTunes and Castro and all these different streaming services, I brought my CD case up. I was popping in some Soldier Boy and Little John and just losing myself. So
No, you didn't. Don't fucking lie. You
Yes, I
didn't. You just brought your phone and you just went onto Spotify. Don't do it.
I actually don't have a
fuck was
Spotify
that?
account.
You don't.
Hmm?
You don't have a Spotify account.
What were we looking at? When
What was that?
I was just looking to see if I can see you.
I can see my CD package over there. I leave it in the car. Does your car do CDs?
Shine them. Yeah.
Don't ever. What are
I
you
love that.
shining them? Huh? You
You go-
never shine.
And then you'll rub it on the shirt like that.
Wow, that's a no-no. That's a
It's
fucking
not working.
no-no. Because you're scratching it and spitting on it.
Just gonna get my PlayStation 5 disc. Oh, it's
Someone
not
just
working.
threw some rubbish in the ring.
Scratch. Just go to the tap. Go over to the tap. Turn the tap on. Rinse it like
Go
that.
to the tap.
Like that. And then go over to the stove. Turn the jet on and hold it on top. And then it dries it.
Stop
And then you
talking.
take it over to the console.
Stop. Just
Just morphs
You need
itself into the console. It doesn't come out.
stop talking. Fucking.
Whoa!
I
wow.
thought he was
Famous
going to hit him. It looked like he was going to hit him with a stomp. I thought we saw
Yeah.
Seth freaking Rollins right there in the ring.
There was airtime he got on that too.
That. Oh no! Let me tell you something,
Crazy
brother.
to think that this show has featured Undertaker and Sabu,
Yes.
Tommy Dreamer,
Undertaker, Sabu.
LOD, Nunzio.
Taz.
Like it's had such a mix of and Taz.
Nunzio,
yeah.
Taz, Mikey Whipwreck, Farouk, Martian Thrasher, the headbangers.
It's like you getting all your toys together, your old figures. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Sandman comes in and Sandman with the cane and
The Dudleys, Blackjack Mulligan. Not Blackjack. It was the new Blackjacks. Mikey, Barry Windham, fucking Farouk, Minion, Phineas Godwin, Bret Hart.
And good thing
He
too,
wasn't
I
a-
think you were saying before we even hit play was like back when Raw was 90 minutes.
Yep,
Like, not 2 hours, not 3
Nope.
hours.
not 3 hours.
Back when it was done in an hour and a half.
I'm
Just
struggling
like
with
boom,
3
boom.
hours SmackDown. I'll tell you what.
Mm.
I'm telling you, it's hooah. I used to, again, I would do my things in the morning on Saturdays, and then I come home and watch it. And then by 2:00, done for the day for wrestling. Then we go out and do stuff with the family. Then next meeting is 3:00. I'm like, that's half the fucking day gone.
What do you think in
Ooh.
1 week? How long's NXT? Is that 2 hours?
Yes.
See, and that used to be an hour. So you get a 3-hour
Yes.
Raw, 2-hour NXT, that's 5 hours, plus a 3-hour SmackDown, that's 8 hours of wrestling from one company. And that's
Yep.
not including if they do a premium live event that weekend, which is
That's right.
sometimes 3 to 4 hours. So that's a 12-hour week.
I know. But again, AEW with their 10-hour fucking shows, sure.
But they've got my attention. Like that.
Do they?
Yes.
Do you actually go and pay? You pay for it? Or do you go and like...
I told you last episode,
free
I
wrestling.
don't pay for anything. It's all free I get it for.
I-
I don't actually sit
When was the
down and
last-
watch Collision and all those shows, but I watch the pay-per-view
No.
events. I have my AEW hat, my AEW shirt, my flag, and I'm
Is
like
it a
this.
bucket hat? Or
Go,
is
go.
that... You have a flag.
It's a fedora.
Did you watch the Australian show they had down here?
Funny thing, I was actually in Sydney when they were doing it.
I know.
It
Yeah,
was,
that's right. You were,
it was Valentine's Day night, and I'm like, "Hey,
Yes.
am I able to go?" She goes, "You go if you want," and I'm
Hey,
like,
hey. No, you didn't. You didn't say that. What can I go? There was a reason why
No.
you went to Sydney, and what was it? You need to say.
No, the Ed
Instead of
Sheeran
freezing.
concert was the day after.
Yeah.
So
So-
I had a plan to go there, and then I'm like, oh, I could just jump on Fight and I'll watch it as it happens. And then I'm like, oh, wait a minute, it's not
Turn the
live.
commentary off.
The
Make
fight.
sure you turn the comments off as well too. Don't get into the chat room on Fight.
But I couldn't watch it live. It was it was taped in
It
the
was.
arena
Yes, it
and
was.
then came out the next day. But I was at the concert when it happened. But it was a good show. It was good.
Was it?
They all did
Okay.
the nut bush at the end, so yeah.
Oh, I heard that.
Hmm.
Well, make sure we're bringing
And
fun
also,
back to wrestling.
The Inspiration, which is the Iconics, also returned in Brisbane. So
I heard that too. Yeah.
check it out, Al.
Oh, if it's on, I'm not watching it if I have to pay for it. Oh my god.
PG-13 trying to get in. Look at this.
Yeah, a little Slappy White over there trying to get into it. Oh, he takes a punch to the head.
God, they're cutting it close. There's like 100 seconds left. A minute 40 on the clock.
Minute 40 right here.
There
Tombstone.
you go. No teams.
Okay.
Nope.
No, okay. You're not Hogan.
Well,
God damn, D'Lo.
and Dealer just walks off.
Oh fuck.
I didn't. Oh yeah, it was me. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'll go over here. What are we doing here? We're legit. A minute 15 left. What we get? Those stairs have got to work out tonight.
Farouk, look out.
Come here, boy. Oh god.
Oh,
Fuck.
camera guy stops it.
Good on him. Good
The
on
guy
him. What a
pointing and
legend.
laughing.
Because that, if he didn't stop that, it would have gone back and they're like brained
Crack in the forehead. Yeah.
right in the face. Well, we got we're 50 seconds in left, guys. We are cutting it close here. Another powerbomb.
Look at this. Is this
Tombstone.
Oh
No.
shit! Pole driver.
Power drive it, non-cell.
Do another one.
30 seconds.
Oh, here they come.
Savio.
It's Savio.
And Crush.
Crush.
And we're ending in a bullshit
Come
disqualification
on, ECW.
yet again.
That's not ECW. Come on, ECW.
What would ECW want to help The Undertaker?
Partnerships.
Partnerships.
Taker then joins
Hey.
ECW.
Taz.
Taker takes
and The
on Raven for
Undertaker.
the title.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh.
That's it.
Okay.
Oh,
and
okay.
that was
If I
lackluster.
could rewrite the ending, I would have had ECW come out to work.
Okay,
and get,
here we go.
"See,
Here we
we're
go."
guys. We're here to help the good guys. Taker then joins ECW and then beats
Hmm.
Raven for the ECW title. And then he loses it to Sabu in a barbed wire rope match.
The Undertaker. The Undertaker would do that, would he? You would like to see The Undertaker get all chopped up, would you? Is that what I'm hearing?
Oh, not chopped up, just a bit tangly.
Okay, sure. I don't like that idea. That sounds silly. That sounds very
Well,
ridiculous.
would you have changed anything about the ending of that show?
No. It epitomizes what wrestling was going on in WWE, especially where it was high impact. Make sure you have to make sure you come back and watch exclusively what happened last week. All this. It makes you come back, and it definitely did show why there was a little bit of madness going on. And a little bit of craziness because WCW were kicking their ass, at that time with all the content they were pulling out. And again, it was almost like, what's going to happen next week? We have to see you next time. Yeah. The tape machines are rolling. And you wanted to come back and you wanted to come back next week and go, fuck, what happened? Or you wanted to see all those still shots they had online, on AOL, whereas slowly you could just see like a video of what happened after the cameras went off, or when the cut, the stream was stopped filming and everything happened there. So, yeah, But again, it just showed at that time. Do I want to change the ending? No need for the ECW dudes to come out. They already had their moment with Jerry Lawyer, and that's the end of their story. That's moving on. Yeah.
Well, guys, before we finish up for this episode, we want to give a shout out to not one, but two great wrestling podcasts.
Two of them.
Check these guys out.
The Mark Order Podcast is the only show you need if you're looking for dedicated coverage of everything AEW on the Shining Wizards Network. Join us live on YouTube every Wednesday night at 10:15 p.m. Eastern after Dynamite to chat along with the show. If you can't join us live, listen to us on your favorite podcast platform. Follow us on all social channels at MarkOrderPod and use the hashtag #JoinTheMarkOrder, because if you don't find us,
we will find you.
This is Brian H. Waters here, one half of the Wrestling Realm. As we celebrate our 10th anniversary, we invite you to join in the celebration by subscribing to our YouTube channel. That's going to youtube.com/The Wrestling Realm. Realm spelt with a W. Also, make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Wrestling Realm. Like the fan page on Facebook at The Wrestling Realm. And last but certainly not least, find us on Apple, Google, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Pandora Podcasts, and Anchor at The Wrestling Realm. This is Brian H. Waters signing off. Back to the BroKast Podcast.
All right, guys, we are back. Alan, any closing comments before we finish up another wrestling companion?
We're back to 97. Good year, early years of us watching wrestling and, enjoying it. Still watching it today and enjoying it sometimes, but hey, just the luxuries of getting old. No, good show. Hope to do more of these. I very much enjoy going back to and going in our time machine to, as we always say, a simple time back then. No bills, whatever the line. I'm trying to remember what I said, and it's probably not appropriate yet. But again, it was always very funny to do. I'm going to sell myself yet again. TTV Alan Ross 84 TBK. There's my Twitch channel. Jump on there. Watch me do some fun shit on there. Hopefully, I've done the recording. Alan, you're doing the recording, and it should. Yeah, check it out, and all my other socials as well too. Tom.
Very nice, Al. In regards to what's next, guys, in a couple of weeks, we'll be putting out episode 226, Wrestling Companion Redux. Keeping to the theme of ECW, we are doing a redux of ECW Living Dangerously 2000. We covered that show, I think it was about 3 to 4 years ago. So we're getting that is coming out in the month of March. Also, episode 227, as we get closer to that, we'll actually announce what that show will be. But we are on the road to WrestleMania, so it might be themed around that. We see how we go. You can check us out on YouTube at the BroKast Podcast. That's BROKAST. UFC content, full gaming content, and also our TBK content from other episodes, from our watch-alongs to our film companions and wrestling companions. Social medias, you can check us out on Castro and Castbox for podcasting, but also the direct way is on X or Twitter at the BroKast, TheBROKast. But as we say each and every episode, good morning, good afternoon, good evening all.
Good night.
Yeah, guys, thanks for sticking around. Now we're going to go back and listen to a classic TBK moment.
Going to back it up, baby. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, slap that ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Trish, you do it too. The thong stink face match.
Everyone join in. Everyone.
Oh,
come on.
No, it's a steel cage match. No disqualification.
Teddy didn't even say anything.
No, he doesn't need to.
But not even though you shouldn't have done that. Just nothing though.
No, we get okay. Another grown ass man's going to put his dirty ass on your face, Tom.
Well, yeah.
And you're like, oh no, I don't think I should punch him in the balls.
Like punch the bum. Like punch the bum.
Bite
it. Like bite as he comes in.
Punch the bum.
If I bite it, you won't do the move because you'll jump back a bit.
I'll punch his bum and then I'll bite it. Fucking genius at work.
Podcast and wrestling taken out of context. Like you need to hear the history of what I just said. Then, not just what I said.
What he said. We're going to break it down, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this is like a YouTube channel right now. Okay, we're going to go back and listen to what Tom said in this particular episode.
Punch his bum.
I'm going to punch him in the bum, and then I'll bite it. And when once he feels the teeth on his cheeks, he'll go, "Whoa, this man is a fucking idiot."
Wrestling taken out of context. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.